Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here. Before we get started today, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. We are here every week with a new video talking about crystals and gemstones and chakra healing and crystal grids and all these fun topics. So hit subscribe, don't miss any of them because we'll be back here next week too. Anyway, back to today's video. This stone that we're going to share with you today is a really beautiful stone. Each stone is unique. It has its own kind of design and coloring. It has a really special energy. It aligns with the elements of water and earth, so it brings you that stability and flow all in the same breath. It's really great for the solar plexus and the heart chakras. So, what stone are we talking about today, Cynthia?
The beautiful and truly multicolored Ocean Jasper. I just love it.
It is. It really like you just never know what color stone you're going to get with this one because it has such a variety of how it comes through. And it's actually really interesting that its history is mostly a mystery, right? We really don't know how Ocean Jasper was used throughout history because there's not really any documentation. It was first discovered in 1922 in Madagascar, but there was no documentation as to where. They just knew it was found in Madagascar. So the stone, they had no idea how to find it. And there was one person who kind of went on this mission to find out where Ocean Jasper came from. And the stone was rediscovered on a beach in Madagascar in 1997. Interestingly, though, the location of the stone is only visible during the low tide, which makes the search even harder. So there's a lot of mystery to this stone. It brings in that unique aspect where it has a really unique and beautiful energy. And I feel like it's one of those stones that appears to you in divine timing, right? Just like it's kind of hidden by high tide. You only see it at low tide. When it comes into your world, it comes into your world in divine timing. So if you are watching this video, Ocean Jasper is calling to you. Cynthia, tell us what benefits can come from Ocean Jasper.
That is just perfect, Katie, because I think that's very, very true. I never thought of it that way. Ocean Jasper comes to you when you need it. It's a jasper. As a jasper, it's very nurturing and healing. So the first benefit is emotional healing. It's right up there at the top. Um, it supports that kind of sense of peace and comfort during times of stress or anxiety. So there you go. At the same time, it's a stone of joy and positivity. It's just looking at all the beautiful colors that are in the stone. It's hard to stay downcast if indeed you are. It brings feelings of happiness and joy, and so it's very uplifting. It's also at the same time a stone of self-love and compassion. So it supports that practice of self-care, self-acceptance, and self-love, which encourages you to embrace who you truly are. So very, very, very important. It's grounding at the same time, so it's stabilizing at the same time that it uplifts. So that's a perfect balance. It's also a creative stone, another one of those beautiful ones to support creativity, which I'm all about. Keep it around so you can keep those creative thoughts rolling. And then, of course, for use in chakra healing, it's connected with the heart chakra, which you might assume from some of the other benefits that we've talked about. So I think that might explain why we're so drawn to it, Katie. It just has a myriad of uses and benefits.
For sure. And not to mention its beautiful colors. I mean, truly beautiful coloring. I feel like no matter what variety you end up receiving, really beautiful. It also aligns with the goddess Gaia, the Greek earth mother goddess. You have that really powerful earth energy, and Isis, the Egyptian goddess of motherhood, magic, and nature. Magic, right? Pulling in that magic energy here, which it really is that magical stone. Like you said, when I said earlier, it's just kind of comes to you in this divine timing, right? When it appears for you, it's calling to you. It's appearing for a reason. So run with that reason. Um, I think it's really beautiful stone to use with meditation to encourage an inner joy, to work with and meditate with when you're doing that deep healing work, that emotional healing work, that heart chakra work. Can also be really supportive to step into a mindset of flow. I know a lot of times in our world and in our lives, we want to control the outcomes and the moments and all these things. And a lot of times it's really just not possible, you know? And so it can be a really great stone to meditate on, kind of stepping into a mindset of flow and fluidity and movement. Also, really great for your yoga practice to encourage and inspire feelings of self love, of compassion for yourself through your practice of grounding and that positive mindset. So, really, really a great stone to pull into your world. How else can we use Ocean Jasper, Cynthia?
You can wear it as jewelry. It's fabulous. Again, the beautiful colors make gorgeous jewelry. It just so you keep that uplifting energy with you, carry it through with you throughout the day. Um, Keep it in your space where you want to promote that positive, joyful environment, such as living rooms or healing rooms. In crystal grids, you would use it as a stone in a grid that was designed for emotional healing, stress relief, or fostering that positive energy. Uh, you carry it around in a pocket or in your purse, then it's going to keep giving you that emotional support, reminding you of the importance of joy, peace, and self love. And we all need those reminders. And then, this is a good one. I mean, Ocean Jasper's connection with the water, it's a good one for bathing rituals. Just put it by you in the bath or put it in, it is one you can put in your bath water to kind of help you relax and have a emotionally soothing experience. Its energies are very gentle, so it'll help balance the emotions during your self-care. So anything there in particular call to you, Katie?
Gosh, you were talking about the bathing ritual, and that actually sounds really nice. Just that added energy of Ocean Jasper, right? And it sounds really wonderful. So that was definitely calling to me. I was also thinking about the crystal grids that you mentioned, because at ewbms.com we have double terminated Ocean Jasper points, right? And they're really great for crystal grids because they really direct that energy for you. It's really beautiful to add in. A lot of times we create crystal grids and we think we want to use clear quartz points, and they're great, right? That's amplification. That's really great. It's also nice to have points of others that are other stones that is not just clear quartz, to really add to that amplification and direction of energy. And Ocean Jasper is just a really beautiful stone to kind of bring into your crystal grids. So if it's been calling to you, go ahead to ewbms.com and check out those double terminated Ocean Jasper points that we have. They're really, really beautiful, and the colors are just amazing. I love to use them. Anyway, back to it. Great mantras to pair with Ocean Jasper. I awaken inner joy through appreciation of everything life has to offer. And I feel like this mantra kind of just encompasses this energy of Ocean Jasper, right? It's just like brings this energy in. Another great one, when I release negative thoughts, I open up to flow. Really, really supports that letting go of the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs, that kind of stuff, and opening up to flow and moving through life, which is really ultimately how we step into our own inner peace, right? So, again, another stone with this beautiful vibration, this beautiful energy, and beautiful coloring. How can we enhance this with essential oils, Cynthia?
Well, start with your intention, as I always say. If it's emotional healing, then my suggestions would be rose, helichrysum, frankincense, or geranium. If you're looking to bring more joy into your life, Wild orange, bergamot, lang lang, or jasmine would be good ones. If you're trying to foster some self-love, some self-healing, rose, geranium, or frankincense. If you want to boost the creativity, then wild orange, geranium, or basil are ones that I think work great. And then for grounding, give vetiver, frankincense, or cedarwood a try. And as always, if your intuition tells you something else, then by all means go with it, because this list is by no means the end. There are so many oils that work beautifully with the gemstones. Which one's calling to you today, Katie?
Geranium really stood out to me. I'm not sure why. It's one of those ones that sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but it's standing out to me now. So, like you said, I'm going to trust my intuition and go with it. So, geranium is calling out to me. So, I'll have to find some geranium today, pair it with some Ocean Jasper.
Well,
Um, as always, you want to take care of Ocean Jasper, just like you want to take care of any crystal or gemstone that you have. You want to cleanse and charge it. Great ways to do that is moonlight, earth, water, salt, smudging, sound healing, and or Reiki. All great options to cleanse and charge your Ocean Jasper. So that's all we have for you today on Ocean Jasper. Please visit us at ewbms.com to explore some more about Ocean Jasper, to see the different variety of Ocean Jasper that we have. Like I said, we have those double terminated points, which are really, really beautiful to bring into your crystal grids, to make jewelry with, to have, to carry with you. Lots of options for that. To drop into your essential oil blends as well. Really great way to use them. Anyway, we'll be back here next week with another Crystal Talks episode. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss us. And until then, take care.